Our vision. Our vision.
Our vision.
Our vision.
2020 vision.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of 2020 Vision podcast with your host, Lord Infinite. Today we got another special episode for y'all. I know y'all listen to a lot of my music. If y'all don't, y'all just take a pause, you know what I'm saying? Type in P.100 on your Google or whatnot. Pull up my music. Sometimes you hear like E Money on the beat, New Money on the beat. Like a brother right here, one of my A1 saying day one, you know what I'm saying? So bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, little bro, man, on college, like, little bro, man, I ain't no even, we gonna get into that throughout the podcast, but I got my brother on E Money, New Money, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you're going about right now, man. What
New
going
type of money. New type of money, but you know.
New type of money.
They call me money, you know.
Man, go ahead, introduce the people, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what's going on, man.
Hey, man, it's new type of money, man. What's going on? I'm 2020 vision, man. If you ain't got that, your vision, you need to tighten up, you know what I mean? Tighten up.
For real. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what you got going on? Like, we're gonna start. Like, I get the people overview first. Like, what are some of the things that you do?
As of right now?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I pretty much anything with music, you know what I mean? Produce, artists, we about to start a record label up in Pennsylvania, open up a studio, engineer, you know, that's what we went to school for. That's why I met bro met at the Art Institute. But yeah, it's so much going on, man. Getting into real estate.
Flipping houses now.
Yeah. I'm trying to have my hand on everything, and that's like real game to anybody. Like multiple streams of income. That's the only way you're gonna make it. And you know, we're in a time where this currency about to go. Everything about to be digital. We moving towards a cashless society. So, you know what I mean? Y'all want to tap into the cryptocurrency. You know what I mean? Buy you some gold. It's a shift going on right now. So, I got my hands in some of everything right now.
So let go back though, like with this where you from, bro? Like let's go back to what been here.
Yeah, man, Ben Hill County, Fitzgerald, Georgia. A lot of people don't know that's a little small country town in Georgia, man. Southwest Georgia, 229, man. You know, hey, 229 is that.
So what inspires you to get into music, like coming up?
Shoot, really? I just dropped a project called I Am His Story in July. And even on the cover, man, it got, when I was 10 months old, man, I'm on there with my mom on the cover. I dedicated the project to her. But I'm on there in my stroller with the headphones on. And my mama tell the story like how you be crying as a baby. The only way to get me to chill was to put some headphones and put some music on. So like music is a part of me. I couldn't run from it. You know what I mean? I couldn't run from it. So it's just like I am music, you know what I mean? Like, people listen to music and do, you know, I am music, you know what I mean? It's like, I just can't get away from it, man.
So, I get put you on the mind like that, go to school for music, like that, take it even further with that level.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't finna go to school at all, man. I was hustling at the time, you know, in the streets doing, you know, took the route a lot of us took, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's like my mama, her brain, all her kids was going to college, you know what I mean? Because she didn't go to college, my dad dropped out in the 9th grade. So it was like, Monduke, like, I got two older brothers on her side. They went to college. She always said, you gonna go to college, I don't care, you stay one day. I'm like, well, I ain't built for college. On the real, what had happened, I shouldn't even speak this on camera, but I was in the midst of a little case, you know what I mean? And shoot, my dad like, look, I know you talking about you ain't going to college, but before you get before the judge, it's gonna look good. Just show them that, you know, you trying to change your life, you finna go to college, you ain't, you know what I mean? It was on some murder, you know what I mean? So it's like, I was on the block one night, and I forgot I had filled out the little application online. I'm on the block hustling, number from the 8. I said, hello. See, this is the Art Institute. This how you fill out an application. So I'm like, yeah, I did, but like I really ain't, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to see what y'all, like y'all art school, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, well, what do you like to do? I said, I do music. So she was like, okay, we have a music program, an audio program. So I'm like, okay, cool. How she got me, she said, you get free studio time. I ain't have no studio time. I'm like, shoot, bet. So when I heard free studio time, you know what I mean, I jumped with it. The reality was, though, you know, we got you couldn't just go in the big studio when we got to college, but for the most part, that's what happened. I was in the midst of a case, and it just looked better if I was going to school, you know what I mean?
So how was the experience, like, pursuing, like, music on the campus, like, when you got to the Art Institute?
It was, I networked with a lot of people. Like, I met you on orientation, you know what I mean? We in orientation. Check this out, I gotta tell y'all this story. I'm country head, you feel me? So, a lot of people that's not from Atlanta, like, or even if most people that ain't from Atlanta, they think if you say you from Georgia, then you from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, like, we talk so country, they about to know, like, oh, they too country. So I walk up to ask him a question. These country niggas up, what going on with your bro? I said, bro, where the hell you from? Oh, I'm from a little small town in South Georgia. You probably don't know. I say, try me. I'm from Albany. I say, nigga, I'm from Fitzgerald. You feel me? I'm from Fitzgerald, Georgia. You feel me? So that we linked up, and from that day, man, we was on females and just hitting little plays together, and you know what I mean. And the experience was crazy, man. Because I had put in my brain, I'm finna get up here and chill. I ain't finna be fucking on these females. I ain't finna sell no dope. I'm done with this. Like, I'm just finna get my life right, you know what I mean? And fly straight, man. I link up with him and a bunch of hell raisers, man. And before you know it, we done turned the whole, like I said, we done turned the whole campus into a trap. Like, serious. We had the whole campus sold up. It was crazy, man. It was crazy because it was back in the day. We used to take trips and traffic back and forth to Alabama. We were getting pounds for like $4.50. So we come back and flood not only the school but Metro Point. How many floors on Metro Point? Like, it was more than about 9.
Yeah, about 9.
Yeah, about 9 different floors. We had flooded. We had every floor sold up with the weed. It was crazy. That was the best time of my life in college, for real. Because people be like, when you say you went to college, people like that don't know, like, nigga, it be some real niggas in college. You feel me? Facts. Like, you in there, we peep game on the ones that, they couldn't get out the house. You could just tell when they went to college, that's when they got wild and woo. But, real recognize real anywhere. So, I linked up with bro, man. We really had a good time, but it's a blessing, honestly, to see the elevation right now with him, and just because everything he doing now, he used to talk about this.
Yeah.
And I don't tell you that, bro. I'm proud of you, and I salute you for manifesting this stuff, bro. You feel me? Cause you did it, bro. We doing it. We ain't where we want to be yet, but shoot, we done came a long way.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man, you got me thinking. You asked how the experience. I'm thinking it was a night. I don't know. You remember that night? You went to my hood and you took me to your hood. Man, I'm tripping so hard, dog. I'm on the pill. I'm doggone tripping, man. I'm talking about tripping. We got a car full of dope, pills, weed. Just tripping. We were tripping so hard that we slept in the car that night.
No, we were tripping so hard, nigga. I fucked around and lost the key. We had to spend some money. We ain't got them. You know how when you re-up, you don't got them big product.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Product. So we had to spend money to get a key. Come to find out, the key was in my shoe.
Nigga was out of there, bro.
That's not. Hey man, we were booming in the club.
Cause we went to your city and boom, we went to my city and boom. But yeah, man, we had a good time. Man. We had a good. It's like I said, it's a blessing to see how far we done came, man. We ain't gotta, take the illegal route no more. You know what I mean? We get the legal paper and it's up there,
Yeah, I remember auntie, that turned up in a little spot.
Yeah, that little spot. I'm in there tripping, bro. Told cop. Let me let y'all know, it's wild in the Benny. Like,
I'm talking about Fitzgerald.
oh, the picture, yeah.
I know we were turned up in the Benny bed, Fitzgerald.
Oh,
You know, auntie. That little spot.
Well, my spot. I had a spot called, that we called it the spot, man. That was my spot for about 6 years, man. And, the spot used to be crazy. Crazy. I brought bro through the spot, man. We were just kicking it, man. Just kicking it.
Man, so I remember but still, like even though in the old time, like I know for me different, like for like on the stage, and I see it, like I had that question that, like I see the change for with the music, but then like being on that stage and how we used to, you know what I'm saying, demonstrate like shit, like what, cause even though we leaned up on some collaborative type shit, it was like we were still solo act. So, you know what I'm saying? When you perform, you still perform by yourself. I'm out here by myself. So, even with everybody else, like how, you know what I'm saying, the grind, even though, you know what I'm saying, we made the best out of anything, but we're adding on to what you were doing, like how, you know what I'm saying, what some of the things looking back, what you got out of that.
Really just growth, development, and experience. Because back then, I rap, but I really was, I was focused on the production side of it. So I was really trying to, just push my beats out there. But as I look back on it, I was a little arrogant, you know what I mean? And I say arrogant in the sense of, I'd have been around cats, that supposedly you think these cats got it popping in the A, then you get around these cats, you realize, man, you know what I mean? So I felt like I was already a celebrity, in which I believe that held me back in a lot of different ways. Like I turned down so many opportunities on some, I'm good, I can do this by myself. But that's being on some young stuff, I had to realize, and I know you definitely see it, it's only so much you can do by yourself. And if you can reach your ultimate goal by yourself, your dream ain't big enough, your vision ain't big enough. If you can do it all by yourself, like you don't need no help from nobody, because it really take a team to really, you know what I mean? Like you can boom, you can blow up, but you only gonna reach a certain level like that by yourself. All you hear people like, oh, I'm self-made, ain't nobody never gave me. Nah, you lying. Somebody gave you something. Somebody helped you out along the way. I don't care who it was. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I had to learn, like, it's okay to need some help. Like, not be so prideful and, oh, no, I'm good, I got it. Nah, because that's. And the thing was, I didn't really, even though I always got it, I never really wanted the spotlight. I didn't want to be on stage performing and stuff. But, that's what came with it. Like, as I kept doing this, like, I'm the one to be out in the front. So I can go and get out here, then get my bread and play the background so I can put young cats on that really wanna, you know what I mean, do that right there. I always want to play the background. That's why I like producing. That's why I like working behind the camera, just doing a little. And you realize that cat that you don't see, that's the one making the check. That engineer that kept behind that camera, that kept producing the beats, you know what I mean? The executive produced by etc. That's who really got that to get checked, you know what I mean? The CEO, people that play the background, you feel me? So I'm just on my playing the background stuff right now.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna go a little further in time, but still on the time. Like I know we kind of ended up in a similar situation where we kind of took off from school. I ended up going back. I know, but you had moved back home. But
Yeah.
how was it transitioning from hip hop into the church?
It was easy, but it was difficult once I transitioned. Because once I transitioned, I realized that.
Well, what made you want to transition?
I just got tired of just hitting a brick wall and thinking, they go back to thinking I could do it all by myself. You feel me? I had to realize, and I got to a point of consciousness where this stuff that I saw that was real, the stuff that I wanted, the stuff really an illusion. Like everything I need is in me. So I went the church route, but even when I went the church route 9 years ago, only to find out that ain't it. I'm the church. I'm the everything. Everything is energy, and energy is everything. I'm who this God, the universe, whatever they want to call him, that people be looking for in church and this and that. It was in me. But I took that route of, the church because I grew up in church. So, me being black, most of us do, you know what I mean? So I went that route, but I'm like, I always feel like an outcast in the church. I always feel like an outcast in the street. It's like, dang, I don't fit in with nothing. I'm in the church and I'm rapping in churches and and I scared the church because I kept it so real. Like I ain't coming to like how church folk be trying to put on like this perfect image. Like I'm coming in there like, nah, I'm messed up. I still smoke a little weed every now and then. I'm coming in these churches saying this and it's putting people to shame because you doing something too, but you doing it behind closed doors. You feel me? But one thing I told God from the beginning, if I can't be real, I'm not finna do this. I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? And it's been a real experience because my main opposition is religious leaders. Because even though I came into church, I was never religious. I was always spiritual. So I always thought different, said different stuff, and was allowing the Spirit to speak through me, and it messed people up because they were so religious. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, it's been a hell of a journey. I've been banned from churches. Folks done cut the microphones off on me. All type of crazy stuff, bro. They like, this man tripping. Like, this man is really like.
Look, man, we gotta get into that, man. We gotta come back for a part 2 of this. I'll give it 1 second on and gonna come back for y'all.
If I could just go back and change something, I'd probably change the fact that Bug still be here. I'd probably change the fact I wouldn't be up in this chair. Mommy wouldn't smoke no crack or never drink that beer. If I could just go back and change something, I probably would've said no instead of yeah. I probably changed the times when I was wild and didn't care. I probably should've listened to my granddad, not my peers. If I could just go back and change something, I would change so much stuff in my life. I'm talking about the times when I got touched that night. We was poor, ain't have no money, so we didn't have no life. They try to make fun of me, cause I didn't have the night. I should've went to school instead of hit the block and selling white. Changed my wrong to the right. I was wrong when they was right. I ain't care about my life, I'm just thinking about my life. It's from no heart and I ain't writing, I'm just reminiscing. So many friends, they was there, but a lot of them missing. So much done happened in my past, I try not to mention. I miss Lil B, now I ain't got